April 10th today, you guys, and I'm out here at the farm. Normally, by April 15th, we're planting. That's not going to happen this year. I still have 2 feet of snow on the fields. And so what I wanted to do today is get an estimate of how much water is in this snow. Because of the area that we farm in, water is king, and so to help make good decisions for fertilizer and yield estimate, I want to know how much water is on the ground. I did go online to find a few snow water equivalent calculators, but I just didn't really like the results. It gave such a huge range of possibilities of how much water's in it. I figured that we could probably do a little bit better than that. So anyway, there's a quick and easy way to do that, to get a good estimate of how much water. It requires no melting of any snow, and you can take a few samples real quick and get an idea real quick how much water is in there. So we're gonna need a couple things. You're gonna need a snowmobile and then a piece of pipe. And every farm has a piece of 2-inch PVC pipe laying around. And sure enough, I do too. And this is, so you can see that, Schedule 40. Just 2-inch, the inside diameter measures 2 inches. And so what we want to do is just push it straight down, kind of feel when it hits the ground. Then I like to take a shovel just so I can take the pipe, because you want to like bend it so it captures the snow at the end. Then I'll stick my hand down here just to cover the end. Okay, there is our sample. So that weighs, I don't know if you can see through this old scale, 1 pound exactly. Of course, minus the weight of the cup, which we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so previously I did some calculations, and I know that a 2-inch pipe with 1 inch of water in it weighs 2 1/8 ounces. And so water weighs what water weighs. Like if we had that snow in this pipe and we let it melt, it's going to weigh the same amount as the snow that's in the cup. So all we want is just that weight of the snow. And with that conversion, that every inch of water in a 2-inch pipe weighs 2.125 or 2 1/8 ounces, we can do some calculations. So 16 ounces divided by 2 1/8 ounces gives us 7.5 roughly inches of water. So if all this snow melts, we're going to have 7.5 inches of water. Let's just see what the depth is here. All right, so that puts the depth at about 28 inches. Probably took a little dirt, so I'll take that off. 26 inches. So 26 inches of snow melts down to 7.5 inches of water. Okay, well that's good to know. Let's go and hit another couple spots. Our fields go clear up there against the mountains. let's do this again. Okay. Okay, we took the tare weight that time. So we'll empty this snow probe into it. I want to make sure I scrape all the snow off the side. Don't lose any out there. Let's see how much it weighs. Yeah, just like that. You can see it weighs about the same, 3/4 of an ounce more. So our inches are going to be about the same. Another 7 inches water up here. Now we have had a few warm days. Well, a couple of warm days. And when I say warm too, like 45 and 50. Right now it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's about 45 degrees. It's supposed to be 63 today. We need a lot more of those days. So those few warm days, they did melt some snow. And so some of it has gone through, or at least saturated the snowpack, because the depth is less today than it was a few days ago. But either way, a lot of water that still needs to melt. And hopefully it all goes in the soil. Good news is the ground is not frozen, and so as it melts, hopefully the ground soaks it up, and that will improve overall yields. We've had a couple of dry years, so this is a huge blessing to have all the snow this year. And so hopefully this will be helpful for you. A quick and easy way, once you get kind of in your mind kind of the established pattern, that you'll be able to take some quick snow samples and get an idea how much water. Just keep in mind the numbers I gave you is only for a 2-inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. If you use something else, you're probably gonna have to recalculate and recalibrate. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button.